Hello, just want to share a cool project I worked on. This is called Music with Floppy Drives. So this guy, Sam Archer, figured out how to do this, I think. And basically we're repurposing these old floppy drives. If you know what a floppy drive is, it's basically old school memory disks. Some might recognize this as the save icon to store memory. And the way these read memory off of the disk, this head would move up and down to read certain tracks of the disk. And there's a stepper motor here that makes that go up and down. But what we're going to do is we're going to gain control over these motors with the Arduino here by sending signals to these wires. So what I needed to build this was, you basically need a computer power supply with old school wiring to then power these two floppy drives. Then we need an Arduino to again gain control over these stepper motors, so we can make them vibrate and produce certain notes. And finally, that's connected to a computer that's running some software. So before I go into how this works, let's do a quick demo. So I am going to play Tetris. That plays pretty well on this. Alright, so let's take a quick look at how this works. Plenty of code, but first thing you want to look at is moppyconfig.h. You can see that it has it configured to work on floppy drives, but it's got code to work on a whole bunch of other things, probably like hard drives to make drum noises. This is to communicate over the USB, but it looks like there might be some code to work over the network. This is just to play startup sound. This is the address of the device, so I only have one Arduino, so I only have one. And the sub addresses 1 through 8 are basically, you could think of this as how many floppy drives you're going to have. And each one is going to be kind of like an instrument in an orchestra or a band. So what we do is, this is like a MIDI file. So each one of these blocks are like an instrument, a channel. And each one of those are going to play on this floppy drive. You can see there are 3 here. I only have 2. So if I had a third one, it would be a fuller song. But these are all the notes, and those play individually on each of these floppy drives. And that's essentially how it works. And finally, there's this Java program that runs to send the control from the computer over the USB wire to the Arduino to the floppy drives. So let's just finish up with Game of Thrones. So cool. This is so much fun to play with.